ever heard of Tokyoite's little coastal oasis? Enoshima Island is a tiny little thing off the coast of Kanagawa. In this video, I reveal my top 5 Enoshima sites. The locals know its secrets, but a lot of tourists miss out on the best things about Enoshima. First, Enoshima's best sites are in winter or summer. It's not really a spring and fall location. Starting our countdown is number 5, shrines and shopping. Shopping street leading up to the shrine is always thronged with crowds, even on weekdays. On the shopping street is a newly opened Hello Kitty cafe. I'll put a link later. This is Zushimon Gate. Zushi means refresh, so that when you walk through the gate, you are refreshed of mind. This is Benzaiten, the goddess of matchmaking, said to have risen the island and soothed the 5-headed dragon. This is why there are lover locks and all sorts of things for couples. Enoshima is considered a romance spot. And frankly, after seeing all the couples around, it's true. This is where you bring a date. The mark of 3 scales often seen at Enoshima is not the Triforce from the video game Zelda. It actually symbolizes the guardian dragon of Enoshima. It is also the symbol of the Hojo clan, who, according to legend, was given 3 scales of the dragon. Choice for number 4 is the sea candle during winter illumination. It costs 300 yen extra plus the 200 yen to enter the garden, so 500 yen total. Built in 1993, the sea candle is a privately owned lighthouse. The best time to go is from December to February 19th. This is when you can see the Shonen no Hoseki, Jewel of the Shonen. It's a winter illumination. It also includes tulips in the garden. This is probably the only time I ever go inside here. I'm not really a garden person, but it's really pretty inside. Japan has been getting really into winter illumination in the past 2 years, so I highly recommend it. Number 3 is Iwaya Caves. Eons of tidal erosion carved out the Iwaya Caves. My brother Sean, some Celtic music, and away we go to the west of the island, the very back, through stairs and
Various legends and histories, such as sleeping in the ice cave at Mount Fuji. Take a step and feel around the world. You might hear the sound years gone by. Let's start our quest in Enoshima Island Cave.
X.
We have 2 ways. Probably we can go this way first. Go into the light, Sean. Into the light.
Be like,
We go that way.
It must be terrible for old people through here.
They're short.
Birthplace of Enoshima. Huh? Recommend Elder Scrolls. All I need is a torch and my sword at the side. Be kind of going and look very pan.
Yeah.
It costs 500 yen for adults to enter Iwaya Cave, and it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to wander around all of it. My next choice is a place 1,000 years in the making. Built by the sea, repeated earthquakes forced up the rocky coast of Enoshima and created these tidal pools. Nowadays, a concrete walkway gives easy access to Iwaya Caves. But this wasn't always so. It's hard to imagine that it wasn't always easy to reach Iwaya. There are still Japanese who remember hopping across the shoals to climb up into the caves. It used to be a dangerous task. The threat of the tide was real. Each summer, the shoals form a fun swimming hole that people jump into. My brother Sean will demonstrate.
Very salty. I need to find a way to really kind of dry off. Maybe in the restrooms.
How about drawing like this guy? Kids love dashing out of the way of incoming waves. Determined photographers bring rain boots. My last choice is number 1 by a landslide. It's Enoshima sunsets. This one is often missed by tourists who rush to the shrine, the beach, the shops, or the tower. Since they're often rushing back to Tokyo, they often miss out on the best thing to see on Enoshima Island. This is gorgeous in all seasons, but winter gives the clear sky and a snow-capped Mount Fuji. Watching the sunset from the shoals, with the waves crashing against the shore, is one of the most majestic sights in Kanagawa. If you visit Enoshima, don't be like most tourists. Don't miss out on this splendor. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Bye!